Welcome to the Serene Disciple Project at Egret Isle Farm on a cool, rainy February day. I've been working very hard on several projects, both physical and mental, over the last few weeks, and I need a break. I need to have some fun. My form of Melville's going to the sea. Do you know that quote?
When it requires a strong moral principle to prevent me from deliberately stepping into the street and methodically knocking people's hats off, then I count it high time to get to the sea as soon as I can. This is my substitute for pistol and ball.
Playing with squishy, therapeutic paint is one of my ways to go to the sea. Do you want to come to the sea with me today? All right, come along. All right, we are here in the sunroom at Egret Isle Farm, and you can see behind me is my little studio space. And I'm just getting it set back up. This was all packed away for Christmas to make room for the Christmas tree, and I'm not all of that disciplined in my painting. I tend to paint when the mood strikes, and if I have to go find the stuff and dig it out and set it up, well, by that time the mood is usually gone. So for me to paint consistently, I have to have this space set up and ready for me to walk into and paint in just a couple of minutes. And so now it is, let's have some fun.
Let's finish getting set up. I have a canvas ready, which I had started another painting on but never finished, and now I can't remember where I was going with it, so I'll paint over it today. I have a butcher's meat tray that I'm using as a palette. I am putting onto that palette a selection of acrylic paints, and of course, my standard disclaimer, I'm colorblind. So I know what color it says on the tube, but I know also that I'm not seeing it correctly. I'm often asked how I managed painting without being able to see colors, and I have no idea. Once I'm painting, I just use the colors that look good to me, and it seems to work out. Here's what my palette looks like just before I start.
Okay. As they say at the start of some yoga classes, let's set our intention. So the intention of this painting is fun with paint. The intention is not skill building. The intention is not to create sellable art. Though I have sold paintings, that's not the purpose of this painting. It's not a demonstration on a YouTube channel. Well, okay, sort of is. But that's not the main purpose of this painting. The main purpose of this painting is to have fun, to feel the colors going onto the canvas. Working with acrylic paints, I find, is like working with soft colored butter. It feels nice. I want to feel putting the paint on the canvas. I want to feel this painting, not so much think it. All right?
All right.
That was fun. It was very quickly putting on a lot of color. Even if I hadn't sped it up, it wouldn't have taken very long. So take a look at it. What is this a picture of? Well, there's another kind of creative fun. Is this the surface of water reflecting the sky? Is this the sky? Is this even a picture of something? Maybe it's just an abstract expression of joy. Take a look at it. Look at the colors and the patterns of colors. What do you think? I think it's a sky. All right, let's tell that story. Okay, see? It was the sky, or a sky. So I wonder what you saw in that initial swirl of color. Can you still see it? Or is this taken over? Well, where is this colorful sky? Is this over a garden, or over water, or over mountains? Well, look here. See this blue down here? That makes me think of water. And so maybe this could be a hillside. Let's let the color tell the story and not so much detail. And let's go on with the story. What else is here? Now, I could quit right here. I've had a lot of fun just putting that paint on the canvas. But I'm curious about this story. What's happening in this place that I have created in our collective imaginations? Well, could be anything. But as I look at it, I think that it is the first really pretty day of spring. Somewhere up north, the trees are still bare, but there's the hint of spring in the air, the promise of spring. Whew, that's a good title. Let's call this The Promise of Spring. All right, let's see where it goes. Well, I thought the camera was on as I painted the rest, but it wasn't. So here you are. I think that I'm done painting for the day. What's going on in this story? It's changed a little bit. I thought for a while it was maybe a bicycle ride by the pond, but now as I see the colors, I see that it's actually Egret Isle Farm. There's the fish house and the pecan trees, and there's the shop. Seen from across the pond toward the west during one of our beautiful sunsets. Can you smell the fresh, cool air of this early spring day? How does that make you feel? Makes me feel peaceful and refreshed. I think I'm ready to get back to work. I think this art has done its work. Thanks for coming with me today. We'll see you next time.